Imagine standing in complete darkness, when suddenly, 13.8 billion years ago, something unimaginable happened. Every bit of matter, energy, space, and time exploded into existence from an infinitely hot, dense point. This is the birth of our universe, and today we're unraveling the greatest story ever told. The Big Bang wasn't an explosion in space, it was the creation of space itself. Scientists describe it as the rapid expansion of a singularity smaller than an atom, where the laws of physics as we know them didn't yet exist. This theory emerged from a startling observation: our universe is still expanding today, with galaxies moving away from each other like dots on an inflating balloon. In just the first second after creation, the universe grew from something smaller than an atom to something the size of a grapefruit. Within 3 minutes, the first elements, hydrogen and helium, began forming as the universe cooled from impossible temperatures. By 380,000 years, the fog cleared and light could finally travel freely through space. What proves this happened? First, we detect cosmic background radiation, a faint afterglow permeating the entire universe, discovered accidentally in 1965. Second, telescopes see distant galaxies as they were billions of years ago, showing a younger, different cosmos. Third, the predicted ratio of light elements in the universe matches perfectly with what we observe. Today, the universe continues expanding, carrying galaxies apart like raisins in rising dough. In about 4 billion years, our Milky Way will collide with Andromeda. Some scientists believe the universe might end in a big freeze, a big crunch, or even a big rip. What we know for certain: everything around you, every atom in your body, was once forged in the heart of that original cosmic fire. But here's where things get truly strange. All the matter we've discussed, every star, planet, and galaxy, makes up only about 5% of the universe. The rest? Scientists call it dark matter and dark energy, and we have virtually no idea what they actually are. Dark matter acts like invisible scaffolding, holding galaxies together with its gravitational grip, yet it passes right through ordinary matter like a ghost. We've never directly detected it, we only know it exists because galaxies spin faster than they should. Even more unsettling is dark energy, discovered in 1998. Astronomers expected the universe's expansion to slow as gravity pulled matter together, but instead, expansion is accelerating. Something is pushing galaxies apart faster and faster, stretching the fabric of space itself. In a few billion years, distant galaxies will disappear beyond our horizon, leaving future astronomers in an empty, frozen universe with no idea other galaxies ever existed. We're living in the narrow window where we can still see the cosmos in its full glory. Now for one of the biggest mysteries, the horizon problem. When we look at opposite ends of the observable universe, the cosmic background radiation is nearly identical in temperature, within 1/1000th of a degree. But these regions are so far apart that light could never have traveled between them in the entire age of the universe. They never touched, yet they're synchronized. It's as if two strangers on opposite ends of Earth somehow had the exact same thought at the exact same moment with no way to communicate. And finally, the question that haunts cosmologists: what caused the Big Bang itself? Our equations break down at the moment of creation. They describe a singularity of infinite density that we cannot penetrate. Some physicists propose our universe budded from a pre-existing space in an eternal multiverse, others suggest time itself began at that moment, making the question what came before meaningless. We are children of that first fire, yet we may never know what lit the spark, or if our universe is one of countless others drifting in an infinite sea of cosmic islands. And so every atom in your body, the carbon in your cells, the oxygen you breathe, the iron in your blood, was forged in the hearts of ancient stars that lived and died before our sun even existed. You are quite literally made of the universe itself. We are beings who emerged from stardust, living on a small planet orbiting an ordinary star in one of hundreds of billions of galaxies, and yet, through curiosity and observation, we have traced our cosmic origins back to the very first moments of existence. The mysteries remain. What sparked the Big Bang? What lies beyond our observable universe? Is there truly a multiverse of infinite possibilities? But these questions are not failures, they are the invitations that drive us forward. The story of the universe is still being written, and every observation, every experiment, every young scientist looking up at the night sky adds a new chapter. The ending has not yet been determined. As dark energy continues its work, distant galaxies will slip beyond our reach, their light stretched into invisibility. Future astronomers may look up at an empty sky and know nothing of the magnificent cosmos that once was. But here, now, in this brief moment, we are lucky enough to see it all. We are the universe contemplating itself. And that, perhaps, is the most extraordinary thing of all.